For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What's good, everybody? It is I, Saber94, back again with a TCG match on live. We're getting closer to Temporal Forces, guys. I know I'm just posting matches with the same old decks, but we're getting closer. Just got to be a bit more patient. Ironically, by the time that comes out, I don't even know if I'll have enough free time to be making videos, but I'll do my best. We still got that big announcement with Alpha Trading Card Games waiting in the wing. Unless something changes, we'll see. I don't like where we're going with my partner, but I guess I have to believe and I have to trust him. I mean, I didn't want to do this right now. I didn't want to drop the announcement so soon and launch what we're going to launch. I wanted to wait until we were more ready, but it's kind of his decision in a way too. Anyway, so I'm going to open up with a Tatsugiri bad opener, as this dude is not playing anything. Curse these guys that do this. They piss me off so much. They just boot up a game and then just leave it like that, not doing anything. Like, what are you doing? Just play your cards down. And I hate it that TCG Live, they don't have it where it's automated, but to an extent. I mean, that was the same with TCG Online too. They made some changes that were pointless. Like, if you got only one basic Pokemon, open with it automatically. You don't need to have the player drag the card there. It saves us time, and it's just better. Anyway, so looks like it's gonna be yet another Charizard deck. I can't tell you how many times I played against this deck by now, but I think anybody playing Pokemon TCG Live will be in the same boat. This deck is just everywhere. He kind of opened with a not very good opening Pokemon 2, the Radiant Charizard. This is something you sort of want mid to late game. Man, it's going to be stuck there if he doesn't have a way to switch it. So, you know, the Charmander, he did put an energy on the Radiant Charizard, surprisingly, I guess. Kind of risky, dude. If I get the nuts and attack with Dondozo and kill the dude, you're losing an energy for no reason. But luckily for him, I don't think I'll be able to do that. So what I want to do is I'm gonna have to unfortunately burn an attack with Tatsugiri to get it back in my hand. Should I play the Path to Big? I never want to play this down immediately, but it just always backfires. It's gonna evolve next turn, and it's gonna get the abilities off. But if I do play it down and it just gets rid of it, then it sucks too. So here's what we're gonna do. Level Ball, I got the Ultra Ball, so I'll be good for next turn in terms of getting these dudes in hand and then discarding them. So let's use, well, I won't use the Trekking Shoes just yet, but I will do Curl Up. And I made sure to get the Cleffa so I could promote it as a decoy just in case he does attack. Dondozo doesn't die. Okay. And I did attach the Bravery Charm because Tatsugiri puts all the cards attached back in hand. So by doing so, I just allowed myself to get this, and I can put this on Dondozo without shuffling it back in the deck. Just little things like that you got to keep in mind. Don't misplay. Now then, he did use Arven, and it looks like he is gonna get into the Charizard EX. 2 energies. I mean, there's no way you're gonna put those on the Radiant one, right? No way. I'll be happy to kill that thing, honestly, before he can do anything. Weak to water too, won't be very difficult. Softened up. Come on, buddy, do something. What are you thinking about? It's dumb to put them on the Radiant Charizard, but he did actually put one. Okay. I suppose he can go for the manual and retreat, which is what he's doing. That is a lot of losses though, just 3 energies down for no reason. I think that'll cost you. But he is going to be able to get that attack off and get the first prize. Unfortunate, but I kind of prepared for it. Prepared for the possibility. And he's using the super rod immediately to get those fire energies back. Okay, but that's another card down. I mean, I really hope I see a DC. I don't even have like a supporter card. We're going to need to hopefully draw some stuff with the trekking shoes. I'm glad it did play the stadium though, just to get rid of the Cleffa. I don't really care if that goes in the lost zone. But I will be able to put my stadium down while getting rid of his. Which is great. If that sticks around, I should have a better time with future Charizards and the Pidgeot. So we get another trekking shoes. I guess that's not the worst thing to get, but it'll mean nothing if I don't reveal anything. We're gonna get another Dondozo. I'm thinning the deck as much as I can, and then double trekking shoes. I have to see something, right? And I see the Shauna, very good. We're keeping that. And I'm using the other shoes. Another Path to the Peak. I'll keep that, but I didn't really need that now. The Charm. I'm going to gamble it. I'm going for Shauna without attaching the water. And I do see a DC, thank God. Because it would have sucked if we couldn't pull an attack here. But now, I'll pull off an attack. The Dondozo with the HP Charm is going to be able to take 2 shots. And I'm going to be able to get a few attacks. Not the greatest damage. We only got 2 little fishies in the discard pile. But softening up the dude, I mean, unless you got all 4 out, you can't get a 2-hit KO anyway. So my best bet is to hopefully turn this into a 3-hit KO. But we got to get one more Dondozo in the discard pile. So plays the ruins that get rid of your bench stadium. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that would have been good if he played that and I had like the Tatsugiri on the bench, but it didn't happen. And he's actually going to go for a boss's orders. I don't really get that. I mean, I'm not getting any prizes, so it's not like, you know, you can just get a 1-hit KO here, and then you can get the 1-hit KO later on the other one with the Charm. So, fine. I get to, well, I mean, I wasn't going to die anyway. It really didn't make much difference. It just sort of burned his boss's orders. But I got the level ball, excellent, just what I needed to see. Gonna get rid of another Tatsugiri. I don't really have much else to grab. I'm grabbing this other one and hopefully we see a discard outlet. My deck is thinning. I think I should start seeing more and more supporters now. This is gonna be a KO for sure. We're killing this Charizard if he doesn't retreat it. And as long as I don't miss my attachments, I see a few discard outlets to get rid of this last piece in hand. We're gonna be good. I'm looking real good so far. He does have the prize lead, but I have better control over the game. And he gives me a lot of value here with the Iono as well. Draw 5. Or +5. You draw 6, but it's a +5 for me in this case. Thank you very much. Puts the second energy on the Radiant Charizard, but he doesn't really have much else going on. Iono didn't help him much. I would like to get another Path to the Peak down, but he doesn't have another attacker besides this Charizard EX. So it goes for 190. Not really anything for me to just give a fuck about. And beautiful. I just have everything I need. We're gonna get the Tatsugiri. I'm gonna get the Vessel. So with this, I discard the last piece in the graveyard. And get a few energies. I'm gonna have the other Tatsugiri, the other Dondozo, damn it, with these names, ready. Pickaxe, got the Path to the Peak to negate his ass too. We get the KO, we're in perfect control here. Got ready to Pokemon. All of the little fishies are in the discard pile. This guy doesn't really have anybody to attack with. I guess the Charizard could maybe do something now, but it's not going to be that great for him once again. And he would still need to put like a third energy at least, I think. Yeah, he needs like one more. And that's just so many resources getting wasted. Got the mirror in hand. I got basically everything I need. We don't even need to dig for anything at the moment. So I think that full art is like another Arven, one of the alternate art or full art versions. So he's gonna get something. Better make it something good, because you're in a really rough spot here. He doesn't have any Charmander down, couldn't get anything previous turn, so you know, even if he can't do something here with this Charizard, he is gonna have to like miss a turn of attacking next turn if he doesn't get something down. So Ultra Ball. Dude, what are you thinking? What? He grabbed the stone, but then discarded it with Ultra Ball to get the Pidgeot out. But, you know, you got like one card in hand left. Is this an out for the Path to the Peak? Yeah, this was really stupid of him. I don't know if he's paying attention. Path to the Peak, man. You can't use Pidgeot. You should have put the stone on Rotom. Use your V-Star power and just grab something. Grab like, I don't know, a vacuum if you run that, or another stadium, just to get rid of the Path to the Peak. Like, actually, without getting rid of the Path to the Peak, even if it did have an energy, the Charizard couldn't do shit. So yeah, this guy made a drastic misplay. I don't know if he did it on purpose, because he wasn't going to be able to attack either way this turn. But this is real bad. We're going to get rid of unnecessary cards with Zinnia. I don't need the Clefus. And I'll have a third attack already pretty soon. We're getting another KO. Charizard is out of the way. Energy's lost. Didn't contribute anything. No Charmander down. Nothing really to build for next turn. I'm going to have another free turn basically next turn of him not doing much. Excellent. This game is ours. He made a really bad misplay. I mean, even if he didn't make that misplay, I don't know if he would have come back. I had perfect control. But it was pretty bad what he did. I didn't know why he did that. And it promotes the Rotom. I mean, I can even just use the Irida to just get the switch and just use the other Dondozo to just kill him with 200. But he surrendered anyway. So that's game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What-ay?